you know anyone or you yourself wants to get a hold of one of these bases or bundles, contact me and we'll get you set up. I've been sick. Okay, so this is the first day I'm back after being sick for a couple days. I figured I'd do this Richard Burns Rally force feedback tutorial for you CAMMUS users. You know, there's not a lot of us out there, but the numbers are growing. We're going to start off by looking at the Richard Burns Rally Pro launcher here. Now, this is a bit different than other launchers. Here's my settings: tarmac 340, gravel 365, snow 385. I feel like this is a good starting point to get you started on your journey. If for whatever reasons your mod doesn't have that, you can adjust it in the files here too. I'm not really sure exactly where it would be in other mods because I haven't really messed around with it too much in other mods, but I know that that's an option. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and go to our CAMMUS profile here. Like I always say, 900 degrees. You don't have to set it for that. That's what my personal cars are in real life, so I'm replicating that. Power set to 80%, effects at 100%, natural damper at 0, natural friction at 70, natural inertia at 0, and idle spring at 0. So what you'll notice from force feedback tutorial to force feedback tutorial that I've done, all these settings are exactly the same. And that's because I use a unified CAMMUS profile, and then I tweak all the in-game settings in the games, because that's where you can do all your fine-tuning. Effects ratio should be at 100%. That means your wheelbase is receiving all of the signals that the game is sending it. Send it. Natural friction, though, is important for consistency. So from game to game, I want the same amount of friction to turn the wheel. You know, even though I can also adjust that from game to game. In most games, I think. Without this, I mean, you can literally rotate your wheel like this. Like, when's the last time you sat in a car and you could do that? You can't. Now, if you're looking for purely competitive reasons, you might want to feel all those little nuances, you know, and want to have the wheel be as neutral as possible to where it can go in any direction at any time. Maybe that's what's best for you. But these settings are to replicate a real car. You know, ride that fine line and compromise between all the different settings. And this is the best I've found to, again, replicate my real car. And right now my car is broken. My engine is literally sitting about 10 feet over there. So those are the settings, and that's my ideology. If that's a word, I think it is. Now we're gonna adjust the settings in game. Very simple, there's really not much you can do. Okay, so let's go to options, go to controller, and force feedback. And you'll notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4 gray bars here. You do want your direction on normal, and you do want auto center wheel on. And that's so when you're starting a stage or you're starting up on a thing, the wheel will like whip to center. And force feedback you want to be on. That's pretty important.
3, 2, 1, go! 1, 3, then left 3, and left 5, rest until right 5, and right 6.
Come on.
Go, right 4, maybe. Double caution, jump, left 3, narrows, and right 6 flat, left 4, don't cut. And right 5, cut, and left 6. Right 4, long, narrows, double caution. Left 4, long, right 5. And left 4, don't cut, right 4. Crest, caution, right 3, maybe. Then left 4, left 3, narrows. Then right 3, don't cut. Right 5, crest, and right 4, then left 3, long, opens, left 6.
Thank you for the heart.
Jump, keep right, double caution.
Come on.
Jump long, right 2, don't cut. Left 3, small crest, left 6. Right 5, small crest, left 5, don't cut, narrows, caution. Right 3, tightens. Then left 6, long. to left 4, tightens, and right 4. Double caution, right 6, then left 3, don't cut. Crest, then right 5, long. Then left 6, caution, don't cut. Left 4, long, narrows, crest. Then right 3, maybe.
Come on! Come on!
Stop.
Yes! This game is pretty infamous for having pretty poor force feedback. You know, poor in the way that there's not much adjustment. You can still feel the car fine. I still recommend this game over, you know, Dirt Rally 2.0, over WRC10, whatever. Anyway, hope this tutorial helped you out. Have a good day. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video. Okay, so we got a new CAMMUS wheelbase, and Richard Burns Rally is not the most friendly game to anything but Logitech, Fanatic, and Thrustmaster, from what I know. CAMMUS had no idea about this issue, but I discovered it, and I found a fix, so I'm going to show it to you now. Sorry I sound all juicy. My mouth is kind of salivating for some reason, I don't know why. We want to go to Registry Editor. Okay, right here. So we want to do two things here. We want to go to Current User, then we want to go to System, then Current Control Set, Control, Media Properties, Private Properties, Joystick, OEM. Now these are all our inputs, our wheelbases, peripherals and everything, and you want to find the one that says whatever your wheelbase is. So in my case, it's a CAMMUS. So it'll say what it is right here. And then you want to click on OEM data. And you want to click on this blue thing right here. This is what you want to set it to. So what you want to do is you highlight everything. And it's going to do this kind of weird sideways stuff. Just kind of go all the way to the edge. And then start entering 43008801 FE000000. And these like weird things in the end here will enter automatically. Then you hit OK. And then you want to go to the same thing. You want to close that down. And you want to go to local machine after that. And you want to find all the same stuff. System, current control set, control. And you want to scroll down. Media properties, private properties, joystick, OEM. And again, find your wheelbase. And mine was at the bottom here. I think. Where was it? Okay, so I guess not all of them have little arrows, but typically they do, I guess. In this one, it's at the very bottom for me. Again, CAMMUS DDWB, which stands for Direct Drive Wheelbase 2021. Oh, and there's a Sim Vertex Shifter. Let's see what else. ALogs. Okay, I can actually delete that because I don't have that anymore. Yeah, so you just do the same exact thing, go to OEM data, and then enter this, 43008801 FE000000. Hit OK, and then you can exit out, and then play your game. Do your thing, boy and or girl. Where's my BDH? Where's my BDH? Anyway, I just thought I'd make this video. I saw another video on here doing the same thing, but I want to share this as much as possible because, you know, those videos are hard to find. So the more videos like this out there, the easier this is for people to find. Credit to whoever figured this out. I don't know who figured this out. I did not figure this out myself. I just followed a tutorial myself, and then here I am. I think you can make it to where any force feedback wheel works with Richard Burns Rally this way. And I've confirmed it working with Assetto Corsa still, so it didn't break it. And I've also confirmed it working with Dirt Rally 2 still. I haven't tried out BeamMG or WRC10, but WRC10 is just garbage to me at this point. I'm just done with it. There's no VR. The game is just broken. It's stuttery mess. The stages are awesome. The physics are pretty good, but you know, the graphics are not good. It's just not a well put together game as a whole. The sounds are bad. Anyway, play Richard Burns Rally modded, and you'll be much happier. Or Dirt Rally 2.0. Both feature VR and both have great graphical options, even though Richard Burns Rally is a 17-year-old game at this point, 2021. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this. I know my face is not on here, but I wanted to have a video to upload, and this will help other users. And it might even help future CAMMUS users, because this wheelbase is incredible. It's the best quality wheelbase I've experienced. I'm talking about compared to the DD1. I'm talking about the CSL DD. I'm talking about all the wheelbases I've used in my short sim racing career. So, have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.